Well, I'm back with the follow-up video for this featured meal. What we have here are my homemade banana cornbread cake patties, and I'm going to be sharing with you how I made these, and also have nice fresh stir-fry cabbage, carrots, onions, and a little bit of spinach. It's a medley. And then we also have little drumettes, and I made for these drumettes a special chicken and dumpling flavored sauce. So I'm going to share with you how I actually prepared all of these. So be sure to stay tuned to the end of this video. And I'll have in the comment section and also in the description, of course, how I prepared these. So I'm going to start with talking about the corn cake, the banana corn cake patties. So if you've ever made banana pancakes, it's much like making banana pancakes, but just a few alterations. So what I've done, or what I prepared rather, was I did my standard, what I would and how I do prepare actual banana pancakes. But instead of actually putting the bananas in first and mixing the eggs, what I did was I put my egg in. It's just one egg, and then also I put in a little dollop of sour cream, but I didn't mix it just right then. Then I took my mashed banana. It was not quite a full banana, but I do recommend when people are making like a fuller batch to use a whole banana, or even one and a half bananas. And so I mashed it really well, and then I mixed those together, the egg and the sour cream and the banana. And then I added in a little bit of almond flour and then the cornmeal. And different cornmeal or corn mix, batches or so, or mixes, they have different ways that you prepare it. So you want to actually kind of prepare it along the lines of what they have on the directions. Me, I'm pretty much a very intuitive cook, so my measurements towards the ones that you probably will have to use are a little bit different, but these, came out great. So just follow that standard mix, but then just be sure to add in the bananas and just the mix that I initially talked about. But again, I'll have in the description probably a better breakdown than what I'm explaining it now. So the cabbage, so I want to talk about this medley. So I sauteed carrots and let them cook down first, and then I added in the onions and those sauteed. Now when I'm actually cooking and preparing medleys, I actually separate the content in the pan. So the carrots are cooking separately, the onions are cooking separately, and then there's a space where I left for the cabbage to be prepared. And so the reason for this is because when I was preparing the carrots and the onions, I just did those in olive oil. But for the cabbage, it's a little bit different because there's a way that I prepare it that actually allows it to tenderize and flavor down better when you do it this way. So what I add is ghee to that part of the pan and a little